Hi, good afternoon. This is Rob Rourke with TXDOT Live. We the People Show here from San Marcos, Texas on a beautiful December afternoon as we are out looking at a project that is just off of Hopkins, Hunter Road and Wonder World. This is a new is going in right along Purgatory Creek. And what we're looking at right now is going to be an extension of the trails coming down from Purgatory Park, Lower Purgatory, and across Hunter Road. This is put in by the private developer. This is some of the concessions that the city had for this development. And what we are looking at is the retention wall that was built by the builders that is going to be a protection against the periodic floods that we have. We've had floods here as recent as 2007 in this area with a couple feet of water where we're standing right now. With the 2008 floods, we had some very major flooding down through this area, and this is floodplain. This is area that the developer will not be able to build on or do anything with. So this part of the property is going to be green space that is going to be common area both for the residents of these high-end apartment complex and for the residents, and as a connector going downtown as part of the green space master plan coming in from Purgatory. So this is development in action with the planning and the local groups working together. In the center of this area will be a water retention pond. There is scheduled to be about 600 apartment homes here in this location. Only a couple of hundred of these will be going out through the Hunter Road Hopkins exit. One of the concessions that was given to the city in order to get this project going. That was due to citizen input and citizen involvement at both of the planning and the final ordinance level. And this project was delayed also due to funding issues due to the economic conditions in 2008 and 2009. The plan is to have most of these apartment homes here in the range of about $1,100 to $1,200 a month. And the plan is also to have this for mostly professional and not at the student level. But we'll see as this progresses and wish them best of luck in getting good clientele and with meeting those numbers. Rob Rourke, SMTX TV, We the People Show, live with you here on a December afternoon. Normally this area here you will not see. It is a flood control area, but it's also a wetland, and our new Justice Center that you see in the background is surrounded by wetlands, and there is going to always be that consideration here where this is built. But this is just kind of a neat snapshot here right now as they are building the dome on top of the roof and working along on this $70 million project that is still yet to hit the tax rolls and be paid for by the people of the county. We will be coming along as this is being built and keeping you informed so that you can get involved and ask your questions and find out about this project that you and your family are going to be paying a good bit for each year for the next 25 years. $70 million Justice Center that is being built off of Wonder World Road that you can see from a distance as you come down off of the new overpass over the railroad. I-35 is to the background, and you can sense the size here across this field. This is going to be a huge complex. It's going to be bringing in a lot of traffic and a lot of people to this area that had not been coming out here previously. All of this is going to be channeled from downtown. What this building is replacing is the current Justice Center and some of the county office buildings that are currently down between LBJ and Guadalupe Street and MLK with the old HEB building. And they will target this for about another year for completion. Now, at this point, that $70 million price tag does not include all of what we need for the inside of this building. It does not include the any of the desks, the chairs, any of the interior things, and the biggest thing it's not going to include is a traffic light, which we'll talk about in just a minute. Hi, this is Rob Rourke, We the People, SMTX.TV, and we are out on the scene of Wonder World Road, and as you come down off of the new overpass, there is an area that everyone assumed there was going to be a stoplight put in here eventually, but this last week the County Commissioner's Court found out that no, TXDOT is going to take 3 years to put in at this intersection. Now, this is out here on December 25th, a cold winter afternoon, and one of the slowest days of the year, and there's still traffic here. Now, at this point in time, without anyone being here at the Justice Center, without it being a busy day, yes, we can get by with not even a four-way stop, but a two-way stop. And there is going to be an issue as people come down off of the overpass, and you're going to be having high speed, and people are going to go and to turn in and to come in here into the Justice Center that, as we have talked about, is going to replace a lot of the traffic from downtown. So plus we are going to be having a lot of people moving their offices out closer here. As we move a good distance, you can see in the distance here downtown area, and you can even see the top of the courthouse way out in the distance. Let's see if we can zoom into that. That's where we're moving from, downtown, across Purgatory Creek, which runs behind this. So the traffic flow situation is going to be changed very greatly. The big problem, though, is that the city made sure that we debated and we spent for these extra two monuments here at $150,000. No, it was either for both of them or each. We'll go back and I'll go on record. I'll give them that much, that it was $160,000 for two. As part of the debate, Ryan Thompson of Thompson Funeral Homes, who is on City Council, made the comment that for that much, he knows monuments pretty well, and he could definitely do a bang-up job. Kim Porterfield was all for this because we needed to make this project look very, very nice, which the project does look nice. But I don't know that people are going to really care about whether that project looks nice or not without having a stoplight here as we have accidents in the next couple years. So keep posted. We'll see what TXDOT is able to do and what the county and what the city are going to have to do about this intersection. Rob Rourke, SMTX TV. We the People, bringing you the news live, going out and finding out what's going on around San Marcos, getting involved and making a difference. A little interesting thing is that there's a sheriff's vehicle here watching the site, which is kind of interesting that we'd have a paid county employee in a county car. Yes, it's a county building project, but usually whoever is doing a building project is responsible for security. And usually the security can take elected or by a government agency until after the project is done. So, it's kind of interesting.